Alright, nephews, welcome to Scroll 32. It's your favorite unk. Before I get started, make sure you hit that like button and follow the podcast if you don't already. That being said, it is 12 o'clock on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. Leaves are everywhere, and bro, the views are peak fall vibes. I'm just walking aimlessly, and it is looking like an amazing day. I'm off work for the next 4 days. Major W. So I'm feeling incredible right now. TikTok is popping too. In the past 7 days, I've gained over 1,100 followers, which is crazy. And honestly, I'm glad y'all saw the little spiral I had a few weeks ago, because it shows the whole journey, the highs and the lows. And in them low moments, you gotta ask yourself, how are you gonna stay consistent? How are you gonna keep showing up? That's the lesson I've been learning. I'm just becoming better, bro. My standards from season 1 aren't the same. Now, it's all about dropping peak. I used to just post whatever popped into my head. Now I care about the quality, the rhythm, the emotion. Between that and setting up the website, because the wristbands are dropping soon, everything is leveling up. That first sale is the moment I officially turn into a businessman. Like I'm really running a brand. And I want it to be bigger than just scripts. I want this to be global, a philosophy brand, a media brand, a clothing brand. Eventually, I want my own production studio, working with creators, comedians, and making cold shit. I want to be the behind-the-scenes nigga that gets paid while staying low-key. Always admired that. As I'm walking, the season change hitting me. Same me, different world, leaves crunchy, air crispy, sun low. Tennessee really the perfect place for this. 4 true seasons, mountains, all that. But bro, I think I just walked past a dead dog. Like actually dead. I froze up because I didn't know the protocol. Do you call animal control? Do you mind your business? Well, nigga, there's nothing I can do. That nigga is dead. I don't have time to call people and wait on them to show up. I stepped outside to pod, not to arrange a dog funeral, so I'm gonna keep walking. But let's all take a moment and say, R.I.P. Doggo. Anyway, yesterday my mom came over and helped me set up the business stuff. She helped me organize everything for the wristbands, because once that first order comes in, everything is on me. Every package, every shipment, every confirmation. Whole learning curve, but that's the evolution. Becoming who I'm supposed to be, and building this thing from the ground up. I'm really transitioning from writer to CEO. That's wild to think about, but I wouldn't have it any other way. One thing I said last scroll is still true. You either gonna be a boss or a worker. You either gonna be the one building something, or helping someone else get rich. And when I become a boss, I want my employees to actually enjoy working for me. Pay them good, treat them good. But I'm not naive. Business ain't all friendly. Sometimes you gotta make tough decisions, fire people, correct people, protect the brand. Honestly, I'd hire a manager who's the asshole for me. The enforcer. The strict one. Because every winning team I've ever been on had that. My college team with the nice coach. We were cool, but we weren't dogs. We went 500. The team with the mean coach won a championship. Being nice don't always get you results. So, yeah, I want a pragmatic, tough manager who's on timing, but still knows I'm the boss. And legally, I only want a black woman representing me. No cap, you get a black woman fighting for you in court. Oh, brother, that's a force of nature. Black women do not play about what they care about. I was talking to a friend about money and how people switch up when they get rich. But I told him, once you're busy and successful, your life is full. A lot of things have to go right to stay successful. And honestly, what does a millionaire gain from being best friends with someone working at Pizza Hut? The power dynamic is uneven. The poor person has everything to gain. The rich person has everything to lose. That's why rich people move different. It's not always ego. Sometimes it's protection. But me? I'll always be chill. If I ever get famous, I'm taking the Adam Sandler approach. You might see me hooping. You might see me in the gym. You might see me on a walk eating a hot dog. Quiet fame. Background fame. That's the dream. And bro, talking to people at work who are in their 50s and 60s made me realize how young I am. Early 20s. A baby in the grand scheme. I'm not even in my prime yet. I picture myself at 33. That's peak unk. Physically, mentally, creatively. DFL will be a decade deep. I might have a kid. I might have a wing spot on the side like Shaq. I want to be one of those dudes who makes it, then starts doing side quests. You only get one life. Be everything you can be. And honestly, I'm further ahead than most people my age creatively. Yeah, you see the 1% who blew up at 18. The Kais, the Speeds. But that's not normal. Most people don't make it till their 30s. And that's better. Imagine peaking at 23. Where are you supposed to go from there? NFL players go through that all the time. I'd hate that. Right now is the best time of my life. Sitting on this park bench, talking into a mic, with the whole road ahead of me. Building momentum. Building a base. Watching this snowball grow. Seeing followers stack up. Knowing the more I post, the more the world opens up. I realized I'm only truly happy when I'm chasing something. A challenge. A mission. And the scrolls gave me structure. My life cleaner. My room cleaner. My mornings productive. These scrolls made me disciplined. And I hope they doing the same for y'all. Because most of y'all live in your heads too much. Step out here into the real world. Talk to people. Share your perspective. That's the only way you find your voice. My life changed when I started posting these scripts. Your life can too. I don't do this for money. I've posted 420 videos and made $180 total. I do it because it feels good. Because it matters. Now, back to the last topic about rich people. I finally understand why rich people send their kids to private school. Social circles matter. Your school becomes your whole ecosystem. If you want your kid to marry someone stable, you send them where stable families are. If I had a daughter, yeah, I'd want her around kids with good families, good money, good structure. I wouldn't want her dating some of the niggas I grew up with, even though I love my hood niggas. Private school also gives you connections. Connor's dad owns a company. Your kid grows up best friends with Connor. Now your kid has opportunities. That's how the world works. Who you know really can change your life. But public school gives you grit. You see everything. Every class, every hallway. You're surrounded by the real world. I saw a kid doing cocaine in 6th grade out of a mechanical pencil. No bullshit. Offered me booger sugar. He dropped out, and we saw him years later looking homeless while our whole 8th grade class rode by on the field trip bus. A true example of how decisions stack. So yeah, both sides of the coin matter. Anyway, nephews, I'm back home now, sitting on my balcony overlooking the pool. Beautiful day. I hope I made you laugh. I hope I gave you perspective, and I hope you come back for the next scroll. As always, do the right thing. Be a real nigga. And don't stop. Because once you stop, your dreams stop. Have a good day, my boys.